friends. I am back with a really small Goodwill haul or thrift store haul. It actually is Goodwill and thrift store, even though I know they're both thrift stores. We have a store that's my favorite that's called the Valley Thrift, and it's gigantic. I love that place, and that's where I find a lot of my dolls. That's where I found my Cricket dolls, both of my Cricket dolls, and their prices are, they used to be a lot cheaper, but for some reason, I don't know what's happening, but they're getting a little bit higher on their prices, like comparable to Goodwill. Our Goodwill is that, well, we had one several years ago, and then they shut it down. So then we just now got a new one, and their prices are too high. I know some people, they have Goodwills where I guess that, I don't know how they determine the prices, but ours is just expensive. It's like some of the things are like new prices. So a lot of times I just don't even bother going in there because I'm gonna see something, I'm gonna get upset and just not even want to buy it because of the price, because it's almost like sale prices at a store. So like I'm not gonna pay that price for something that's used. But I did, my daughter and I went into the Goodwill the other day, so I'm combining these two things. I picked up this, and I thought that there was a tag, I thought there was a sale, and I think the girl rang up the things wrong. I think it was the red, like they color code these, and then they'll have a sale. So I thought it was 50% off on the clothes. Well, evidently not on all the clothes, and then not on sale if the girl doesn't ring it up right. But that's just a little Gerber 0 to 3 month sleeper, and that looked almost new. But guess how much I paid for it? $2.89. At the thrift store, it might be like $1. So, I mean, I know it's still cheap. It's still cheaper than brand new. And if you'll have to forgive my fingers, I've been using the paper clay and it's stuck. This sleeper looks also new, 0 to 3 months. It was also $2.89. So I'm a sucker for the striped sleepers for some reason. Then I picked up this little sundress slash romper. It says 9 months and it's Carter's, and I got it because it looks, to me it reminded me of the 60s. And what I'm going to do with this is I have 2 other ones, and I think the baby Chrissies would look cute in their own, each little bright sunsuit sundress. And then I'll have to modify this at the bottom because it'll be a bit too long for her, but we'll see. I might not have to do anything with it. Just have to see. And then this is the last thing that I got from the Goodwill. Really, that Goodwill gets my goat. I know I'm a cheapskate, but alright. And then this little jacket, which I thought was really cute, has this crisscross embroidery and flowers, and then did have a little, look like pencil rubbing like stain. So I'm gonna treat that and hopefully it'll come out. But that was $2.89, and if she rang it up correctly, this should have been half off. So I don't know, I didn't look at my thing. So that's the clothes that I got from the Goodwill, and I ended up spending, I can't remember how much I spent there. It was under $10. Then I went, I went to the thrift store, the Valley Thrift, before that. And this had a tag, but I don't know where it is. I guess I took it off. I believe this was $2. But they had some other Disney princesses that were this size, and their pricing is really wacky. There was a, was it Moana? I forget who it was. But anyway, they wanted $6 for that one. Well, these ones are the Disney Animators series of these. So I always grab these because I love their body shape. I love the construction. And I love their faces. They just kind of remind me of my fairies with a little kind of like pixie noses. So what I do with these is that I strip the paint off and then I redo them. So, and I actually do make them to look more like my little fairies. But my fairies aren't play fairies, but these, once I get those done, they are. And I got this at the thrift store, and for some reason, where's my magnifying glass? Yeah, I couldn't find anything on this. It just said 1. For some reason, it does remind me of a Horseman doll, but it's not marked. But it definitely is vintage. You can tell by the sweet little face. So if you guys recognize that, it's so familiar, and I tried racking my brain. It's very hard to keep hundreds of doll names in your head. I usually do a pretty good job of it. And then I found, and we had a washing accident. That's why these are in this box. I found one of these, I don't know if it's an actual ice cream doll. It did have a tag, but it doesn't have anything written on it except for just it has the what it's made from. But it was 69 cents, so I went ahead and got that. And it, as I said, it had a washing accident because I did throw it in the washer. And now you're about to see the biggest. Oh wait, you know what? I got a teddy bear. The teddy bear. I got a teddy bear that day too. This also got washed. And it's a Vermont teddy bear. Authentic Vermont teddy bear. And I have another one that I keep up on my dollhouse over there. It's this kind of the same style, just this one is a darker color. The other one is a lighter one. So whenever I see these ones that kind of look like the vintage ones, and they're just really well made, so I always grab them. You can feel the joints in there are really well made. So, and I forget how much this was, but sometimes the teddy bears at the thrift store are marked up really high, but that wasn't that much that day. And I know I spent $15 at the thrift store. Okay, you're about to see the biggest washing mistake I ever had. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, it's not a dress. Little overalls. So, there's that. It came out pretty clean, I guess. I got stuffing all over in the inside of the washer. The little top that she came with. And this was 99 cents. And it's so giant. I had to get it. And the person who rang it up said that they were actually scared of it. There we go. Because it twisted around and twisted around in the washing machine. This poor lady. Poor little lady. She had a time. There we go. Anyway, I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I got this giant doll. This is giant. Look at my hands. And look how big this is like could be my head. Except for my head's bigger. And there's her body, and the rest of this is just stuffing. So, I mean, the stuffing's clean. And, I mean, I feel like same with the smaller doll there. I could Her hands are real good and sturdy and chunky. I feel like I could fix it. But, I mean, honestly, like what? Where am I going to put it? Why, Liz? Why do you do these things? You're a hoarder. Whoop. I am a hoarder. Anyway, there she is. I'll get that stuffing remnants out of her hair. And, I mean, I might even just put some new yarn on her. And I'm thinking I could repaint her. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities. It just is according to what I want to do. I don't know. So, if anybody has any suggestions, I mean, please feel free to comment. This, I mean, also if you know what the name of this is, I did try to look it up and I don't have any clue. I mean, I know there's like tons of generic dolls and then there's knockoff dolls of the popular ones. So this very well could just be a generic. Co-ink? U-D-C-O ink. Now, I guess I'll have to look that up. But anyway, if you guys happen to know offhand, put it in the comments. And if you guys think of an idea of something I could do with it, let me know. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. I still have 2 more of my dolls. Of my lot of 5 that I had gotten. This one is still going to get her makeover. So in my poll that I did to see what video you guys would like to see next, it looks like of the 3 options that I put, the vintage doll makeover video is winning as the one you guys want to see next. So this one is still coming up and that one might be it. So anyway guys, that'll do it. I'm in the process of cleaning up my room again. I'm going to be getting it cleaned so I can finish my studio tour. So it's been a long week. I got a lot of videos out there. Ace, come on baby, you want to be in the video? And I got this Ace, this little puppy. I got this puppy at the Goodwill. You believe somebody just donated this little guy? And he's got a little bow tie because he's a professor. You're a professor of Barkology. Oh, kisses. Bye, guys. We will see you next time. Say bye, Ace. Say bye. Do you hear Daddy? Is that Daddy? Is he mowing the grass? You gotta go potty? Oh, okay. Well, we'll go take you potty. Bye, everybody.